for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesty, above the fluted plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
I told him that some people take it and move around here, but that's not it like gas. But yeah, you can take that and move wherever you need to. I can disconnect it from here. Yeah, you got all this slack to work with wherever you need to go.
You're gonna go next? That's fine. Whatever you want to do. Okay, let me just welcome everyone.
Good afternoon, Sylva. I'm Sylva Couture, and on behalf of Indivisible, Common Ground, Western North Carolina, I'd like to welcome everyone here today. And to those joining us for the very first time, you belong here. Look around you, these mountains, this community. This is power, not a throne, not a crown, not a strong man. This right here is power. For 250 years, this country has stood on a simple truth. We do not have kings. Not in 1776, not now, not ever. And today, across this country, people are rising together in one of the largest protests in our history. 3,300 No Kings events across the U.S. and the world, and for the first time in the continent of Africa. And also right here in Sylva. Because this moment is not about red versus blue, or conservative versus progressive. It's about democracy versus authoritarianism. People versus unchecked power. They want you to feel alone, isolated, and powerless. But look around you. You are not alone. This is a multiracial, multi-generational movement standing shoulder to shoulder. When they come for one of us, they come for all of us. And when we stand together, we are unstoppable. Right now, we are witnessing abuses of power, attacks on our communities, and a growing war with Iran, which has never been clearly explained to us. A war we did not choose and a war we do not support. So we say it clearly, loudly, together. No ICE.
No ICE!
No war.
No war!
No kings.
No kings!
No ICE.
No ICE!
No war.
No war!
No kings.
No kings!
No ICE tearing families apart. No ICE at our airports. No war without the consent of the people. No kings, not now, not ever. But hear this. We know that one protest is not enough. Authoritarianism doesn't fall in a day. It falls when ordinary people refuse to comply again and again together. We build power every day in our communities, in our organizing, in how we show up for each other. Because they have nothing without us. And that's why the next national action on May the 1st matters. No work, no school, no shopping, no business as usual. We withdraw our labor. We withdraw our cooperation. And we show them exactly where power lies. Not with them, with us. This is our country. The Constitution begins with 3 simple words. We the people. Let's say that again. We the people. So Sylva, who holds the power? We the people. Again, we the people. No ICE, no war, no kings. No ICE, no war, no kings. Thank you. If you're posting on social media, please use the hashtag #NoKingsSylva. All right, so for those of you who have crowns, and we have many more crowns over here, there's going to be one part of this event where we get you to throw your crowns up in the air. So if you don't have a crown, we have plenty at the table. Also, we want to remind you to stay to the end because we're going to go and stand by the steps of the library and take a group picture. And now, Joan Parks with Indivisible is going to talk about security.
Hello, Sylva, North Carolina. Thank you all for coming. Our government should serve us and not start wars in other countries. Let's make this a peaceful protest. Make good trouble. Talk to those around you. You may find things in common, you may find things that you disagree with, but you will probably figure out that you have more in common than you don't. So please meet new friends, talk to each other, enjoy our community. You will notice that Sylva Police is around. They are here for our safety. We want to say a big thank you to Chief Hatton for being here today and also for all the years of his work here. We'd also like to congratulate our new chief, Amy Sumner. Please be respectful of all those around you. Be alert to the traffic. We don't want anyone to get hurt today. You will notice that some of us have these noodles. We're the marshals. If you have a problem or need assistance, please talk to someone with a noodle. You will also see that over here to my left is the first aid tent. If anyone needs a Band-Aid, an ice pack, or anything like that, we're here to take care of you. We also want to thank the chamber. They will allow us to use their restroom today, so you don't have to walk up the hill to the library. But let's be safe, have a wonderful time, meet new friends, and enjoy our wonderful area here in downtown Sylva, North Carolina. Thank you for coming.
All right, I'd like to introduce Tom Baker and Jay Denton, who are our local veterans, because they have already fought to defend this democracy and they know exactly what is at stake.
Cool. I want to thank all of you for carrying enough to be out here today. It is extremely important that we show the world and this country that we can stand up for the right things. So it's just good to see you out here. My name is Tom Baker. I am an Army brat. I was raised by an old brown boot sergeant major who fought under Patton in the Second World War. I'm a combat vet from Vietnam. My beautiful wife is an Air Force brat. Her father flew C-130 gunships in the Nam. She grew up in the war, and she married the war. Thank you. Now, I want to ask, how many veterans do we have here today? Would you please raise your hand? Thank you for your service and welcome home. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about an oath that many of us have taken. I took my oath 59 years ago as I stood in line with dozens of other soldiers going into the military. We took this oath. I, Tom Baker, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And God knows we've got domestic enemies here. That I will bear the true faith and allegiance to the same. Now, maybe it should have changed here, but nobody back then thought we'd ever have a president as stupid as Trump or a Secretary of Defense as terrible as Hegseth. I will obey the orders of the President of the United States if they're lawful orders. The orders of the officers appointed over me according to regulation and the Uniform Code of Military Justice, so help my God. I think they should all have to follow legal orders. But I'm going to tell you a little story about an illegal order that happened in Vietnam when I was over there. About 100 miles north of where I was stationed, there was a little village called My Lai. Many of you have probably heard about that. They were in a tough fight in that little village, but they had no excuses to do what they did. Lieutenant Kelly ordered his platoon to fire on all the civilians, to take them out, and they did. They killed over 400 innocent, mostly innocent villagers. But there was one hero that day, a pilot that flew in to pick up wounded soldiers. He landed his helicopter between the soldiers doing the firing and the remaining villagers. He had the courage to stand up against bad orders. He told his door gunner, and I was a door gunner, but not there. He told his door gunners to fire on those troops if they shot one more civilian. And he walked over and grabbed Lieutenant Kelly, talked him down, and that debacle was over. It's one of those terrible things when you have people that will have bad orders, and you owe it to the country and your fellow soldiers to disobey illegal orders. Now we want no more war. We definitely don't want any kind of king. So we've got to get out and vote. We've got to keep standing up for each other. And people like my friend Jay, who was with the 82nd Airborne, is going to say a few words.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for your service. And for all the veterans out there that raised your hand a while ago, thank you for your service. And for all those veterans, I want to remind you of one thing. That oath that you took whenever you joined the military, it's a lifelong oath. There is no expiration date on that oath to defend the Constitution. So I'd like just a brief word. I'm not a combat veteran. I served in peacetime in the 80s. Thanks to people like Tom and all the troops before me, they trained soldiers like me in the event that we had to go to war. So our appreciation is on any veteran, any combat veteran. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, the Constitution starts out with we the people. It doesn't say a damn thing about we the people to a king. We do not have a king in this country. Now, I'm going to say one thing, and I don't want to be controversial, but there may be a time when all you folks out there, we're going to have to defend that Constitution. We're defending it now with our protests, and I hope they're heard throughout the country. But the day may come to where we may have to resist a little bit stronger. We need to be ready. We need to stand strong and do not give in to this MAGA cult. Thank you very much.
All right. We're looking for Beth Baxley. If you're here, please come to the tent. So Beth is handing out stickers, and if you don't have a sticker, you need to get one, because that's kind of how we're counting the crowd. So we're handing out stickers, and look for Beth, and she's going to be here soon. All right. All right, we're going to have some chanting now. Chanting. And you can dance after that. All right. No ice, no war, no king.
No ice, no war, no king.
No ice, no war, what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy sounds like.
This is what democracy sounds like.
Show me what democracy sounds like.
This is what democracy sounds like.
Show me what democracy feels like.
This is what democracy feels like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
Democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy sounds like.
This is what democracy sounds like.
Show me what democracy feels like.
This is what democracy feels like.
Who's got the power? What kind of power? People power. Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
When I say people, you say power. People.
Power.
People.
Power.
When I say people, you say power. People.
Power.
People.
Power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
People. People.
Power.
Yeah. You guys are good. No throne, no crown. This country is our own. No throne, no crown. This country is our own. No throne, no crown. This country is our own. No throne, no crown. This country is our own. All right. Whose country? Our country. Whose country?
Our country.
When democracy is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When democracy is under attack, what do we do?
Fight back.
Stand up, fight back.
Stand up, fight back.
When public servants are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When our health care is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When trans kids are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When our friends and neighbors are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When public education is under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When universities are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When libraries are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When national parks are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
The people united will never be divided. The people will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. The people united will never be divided. All right, we're looking for Dr. Penny O'Neill. Please come to the mic. I see her. So Penny is our first speaker, and she is a defender of democracy. And democracy is not defended just in Washington, D.C. alone. It starts right here in Jackson County.
So, was it the little blue bunny hat with the, so was it the little blue bunny hat or the Spider-Man backpack that let us see little Liam Ramos as our child, that made us worry about him and pray for him and follow his story on the news? And what will it take for us to see little girls wearing burqas as our children, or sisters, or nieces, or grandchildren? Children of all ethnicities cry when they are hurt or scared, just as your children do. And a frightened child will fling himself in the comforting arms of an adult of a different color, or religion, or nationality, because unlike Donald Trump, children see humanity. How dare we betray that trust? Locking preschoolers up in federal prisons and dropping bombs on schools does not make America great. It makes America weak and signals moral decay to the rest of the world. The Trump administration wages war on children. Domestically, he withholds health care, educational opportunities, and even food. He terrorizes our immigrant children and also our native-born American children who, quote, look like immigrants, with mass federal agents creating adverse childhood experiences that will not heal. He paints our gay and transgender youth as blemishes on society rather than as an integral part of our nation's future. Abroad, he declines to support Ukrainian children whose country has been invaded, children who sleep in subways to survive the bombs and shiver in the cold because they have no power. He says this is not our concern. Instead, he chooses to wage an optional war in Iran, which has already killed in excess of 1,500 civilians. Thousands more have fled and are living in fear. Donald Trump dismisses civilian casualties as the cost of war. Imagine sending your precious angel to school one morning only to have her incinerated at the whim of a demented old man. Would you accept this just happens in war as justification? No! We should have compassion for these grieving mothers and fathers, because very soon Donald Trump will ask you to sacrifice your own children in his war of choice. I hope the answer will be hell no. Hell no! Donald Trump allows the vilest aspects of human nature to try to rise to the top, but we won't stand for it. We will not see our culture distorted or our societal values trampled in his evil rampage. We will not abandon our most vulnerable. And to those Christian nationalists who wave their golden Trump Bibles that apparently are missing the Ten Commandments, the Beatitudes, and the Golden Rule, to those who are enabling Trump's reign of hatred in the name of religious righteousness, I have a message from Jesus Christ himself. Inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, you have done it unto me.
Thank you, Dr. Patty O'Neill.
You have a much easier voice to get loud than most other people. Everybody else I'm like having to fight with. Yours is like, oh, I can just pop this out. No, yeah, you're doing it from the center, so I can get it a lot louder. But
Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, voy a romperte el corazón. Ay, te enamores de mí, te enamores de mí. Yo soy así, no sé por qué soy así. Hazle caso a tu amiga, ella tiene razón. Yo voy a romperte el corazón, voy a romperte el corazón. No te enamores de mí, no te enamores de mí. Yo soy así, yo quiero ser así.
Sirens in the night, people asking why we stand here together, we won't pass it by. Hey, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Say it loud, say it proud. Hey, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hands held up high, tears in our eyes. We are still standing, we choose to rise. Hey, oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey, oh, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. No more fear, no backing down. Hey, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Say their names, say their names. We remember, Hey, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. Hey, we won't be silent while our friends are gunned down. I'm looking for Zach Powell, if you are here. I'm looking for Zach Powell from WCU, if you are here. All right, let's chant. Whose street? Whose house? Whose right? Whose street? Whose house? Whose right? Say her name, Renee Good. Say her name, Renee Good. Say his name, Alex Preddy. Say his name, Alex Preddy. Justice for Renee. Justice for Alex.
Justice for Alex!
Justice for Renee!
Justice for Renee!
Justice for Alex!
Justice for Alex!
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
Say her name, Renee Good. Say her name, Renee Good. Say his name, Alex Pretty. Say his name, Alex Pretty. Justice for Renee. Justice for Alex. Justice for Renee. Justice for Alex. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? No hate, no fear. Immigrants are welcome here. 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 No hate, no fear. Refugees 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 are welcome here. No hate, no fear. Everyone is 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 welcome here. Alright, now I'm going to introduce you to our next speaker, and his name is John Herrera, and he is going to speak to you about the immigrant community.
What's going on, y'all? All right, here we go. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is the foundation of our republic. Oh, sorry. And the driving force behind every immigrant who came to this country, documented or not. The original immigrants did not have borders. They had a desire for a better life for themselves and their future generations. That desire birthed a nation and called to others to build with them, regardless of nationality, gender, creed, or tribe. Now, a government agency has been tasked with removing our friends, our neighbors, and our families. We are not outraged enough. This lack of empathy and programming to label others as illegal, thus hardening their view, excusing ICE behavior from being defined. Excusing ICE behavior from being defined as what it is, callous, xenophobic, and un-American. Do not misinterpret, do not make any mistake. The Supreme Court has declared that ICE is allowed to use skin tone, language, cultural symbols, and stereotypes as a basis for checking documentation. This is targeted law enforcement by a government agency that has not been conducted since 1954's Operation Wetback. History is repeating itself. Our message is simple. We are not his employees. We are citizens. We are not willingly participants of his inept reality show. We are hostages from a rigged election. Our Our nation is not real estate to sell for the highest bidder. It is solely ours. Our republic is not his kingdom. Our republic is ours and ours alone. His executive orders do not move us. We move as we please. His laws are made to hurt, to restrain, to remind us he rules. But papi, the Constitution is the law of the land. They make new case law every day, Mr. Trump. I cannot wait to read yours. No kings, not now or ever. Thank you.
Thanks, John. All right, if you have a crown, this is your chance. So, in America, we don't kneel to kings. And we're going to chant, no crowns, no thrones, this country is our own. So let's repeat it. No crowns, no thrones, this country is our own. So the next time we do that, you just throw your crowns into the air. And then make sure that you don't litter after that. Okay. So, in America, we don't kneel to kings. No crowns, no thrones, no kings. Good job. So, our next speaker is Adam Tabrouge, who a lot of you might know. He ran for state senate a couple of months ago, and he is also a democracy defender.
Hello, Jackson County. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining millions of your fellow Americans in coming out today to stand up for our country. Here in Western North Carolina, there are rallies taking place in Brevard and in Bryson City, in Franklin and in Hayesville, in Waynesville and in Nashville, and throughout every region of our state and country, the people are standing up to be heard. We stand with the people of Minneapolis. We stand with the people of Los Angeles. We stand with the people of Chicago. Sometimes people ask me, why no kings? What is no kings supposed to mean? I'll tell you what it means. In America, one deranged old man should not be taking our country into a pointless and destructive war. No kings means that one man should not have a private army and a private police force used to terrorize our communities. No kings means that one corrupt person should not be allowed to destroy our economy and cripple our households. You know, this is the 250th anniversary of our Declaration of Independence. And if you read it, it turns out our founders had the same complaints we do today. For instance, he has sent swarms of officers to harass our people. He has made judges dependent upon him. He has cut off trade with the rest of the world. Our founders concluded that when a leader becomes a despot, the despot must be removed. The Declaration of Independence was in 1776, but we didn't become a proper country until 1789 when we ratified the Constitution. And for over 200 years, we have lived under its mandate that we are a nation of laws, not men. And this promise is something we are still trying to live up to. But if we're going to have a government of the people, it can only be government by the people. And you know the one thing that was really telling is when this guy got sworn in for the second time, he wouldn't even place his right hand on a Bible to swear to uphold the Constitution. You know why? He had no intention of upholding the Constitution. But guess what? We, the people, are stronger than him. Our Constitution is stronger than him. Now, we need to get Congress to do their job. Impeach and remove. Impeach and remove. Impeach and remove. Impeach and remove. That's what we mean by no kings. No kings, not now, not ever. No kings. Go get them. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to introduce you to Lauren Baxley, who is a member of Indivisible, and she is one of the most important people when relating to the library, because she really fights for our local library. And she's going to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren Baxley, and I am one of the founding members of Indivisible Common Ground WNC. I'm so grateful to see you all here today, and if this is your first time gathering around the fountain with us, welcome, truly. My own journey into activism began in January 21st, 2017 at the Women's March. I realized I couldn't travel to D.C., express my frustration and outrage, and then simply return home unchanged. I needed to stay engaged with the issues that mattered to me. So if this is your first time stepping into political activism, I encourage you to keep going. Find the causes that light a fire in you and dig in. And to those of you who have been doing this work far longer than I have, thank you. Your persistence and courage has been an inspiration to me. I'm also here today wearing another hat, one that reflects a passion close to my heart. I serve on the steering committee for the Jackson County Public Library Allies. We are a newly formed 501c3 dedicated to advocating for the Jackson County Public Library and its patrons by defending the freedom to read, promoting open access to information, and fostering diversity and inclusion within library collections and spaces. We intend to protect First Amendment rights here in Jackson County, and we welcome your support in that effort. If you want to learn more about the ongoing situation surrounding the Jackson County Public Allies withdrawal from the Fontana Regional Library System, please visit www.jcpallies.org and sign up for our newsletter. I am also more than happy to talk with anyone personally. Thank you again for the time you've taken to join us this afternoon and for supporting Unidex WNC with your food donations. I hope you leave here today with a spark, an idea of what you can do to support your loved ones and neighbors in the days ahead. There are so many incredible organizations in these mountains doing vital work. They need your energy, your voice, and your involvement. Join them, stay engaged, and let's keep showing up for one another. I'd also like to encourage those of you who haven't already today to go out and help support the small businesses here in Sylva that are being hit very hard. No kings.
All right. Thank you, Lauren. We couldn't do this without her and Joan and Betsy. Okay, so we're going to do something a little funny right now. I had recruited a bunch of young people to come here and speak. Can you guys just come behind me if you're here? Okay, so they're going to tell us what they would do if they were king. Okay, you guys want to come forward. You guys can all come forward and speak right into it.
If I was king, I would make it so that every public space had to be playing ABBA at all times. And that is why we don't have kings!
If I was king, I would make cars illegal. And that is why we don't have kings.
If I was king, there would be trampoline sidewalks. And that is why we don't have kings. If I was king, we would have to bow to our Lord and Savior, Dolly Parton.
If I was king, it would be illegal to disagree with me! And that's why we don't have kings!
I would paint everything white. That's why we don't have kings!
All right, so that's why we don't have kings. Okay. Okay, there's one more person. Come on.
If I was king, everybody would be forced to drink sweet tea and lemonade every single day. And that is why we don't have kings.
And as a dietitian, I approve. Okay, any other young people? Trevor, you want to say something?
Fuck ice! I wasn't prepared to say anything, but
No, if you were king.
if I was king, you would all have to wear blindfolds and use a cane too.
Okay. Good job. I like all these. I really appreciate all the young people here today. Welcome. And we hope you keep showing up. Okay. So, we have a few more chants here. No ICE, no KKK, no fascist USA.
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 Hey, hey, ho, ho, Donald Trump has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Donald Trump has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Donald Trump has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Donald Trump has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Donald Trump has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Donald Trump has got to go.
Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice, we will not
Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice, we will not put up with ICE.
Not now, not ever, no kings, not ever. Not now, not ever, no kings, not ever.
Not now, not ever, no kings, not ever.
Whose country?
Our country.
Whose power?
Our power.
Whose country?
Our country.
Whose power?
Our power.
No kings, no crowns, we the people run this town.
No kings, no crowns, we the people run this town.
No kings, no crowns, we the people run this town.
No kings, no crowns, we the people run this town.
The people united will never be defeated.
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 Okay, this is kind of a singy-songy one. Okay. All right. Everywhere we go, people want to know.
Everywhere we go, people want to know
who we are. So we tell them. We are the people.
We are the people.
The mighty, mighty people.
The mighty, mighty people.
Fighting for justice.
Fighting for justice.
And liberation. Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
People want to know.
People want to know
who we are.
Who we are.
So we tell them.
So we tell them.
We are the people.
We are the people.
The mighty, mighty people.
The mighty, mighty people.
Fighting for justice.
Fighting for justice.
And liberation.
Liberation.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
People want to know.
People want to know
who we are.
Who we are.
So we tell them.
So we tell them.
We are the workers.
We are the workers.
The mighty, mighty workers.
The mighty, mighty workers.
Fighting for justice.
Fighting for justice.
And liberation.
Liberation.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go.
People want to know.
People want to know
who we are.
Who we are.
So we tell them.
So we tell them.
We are the workers.
We are the workers.
The mighty, mighty workers.
The mighty, mighty workers.
Fighting for justice.
Fighting for justice.
And liberation.
And liberation.
Awesome. You guys are doing great. Okay. So we are counting the crowd using stickers. So if you have not received a sticker, please come to the table at some point. And if Beth Baxley is walking around with the stickers, please also come to the table. All right, she's right here. Cool. No justice.
No justice.
No peace.
No peace.
No justice.
No justice.
No peace.
No peace.
No justice. No peace.
No peace.
Women's rights are human rights.
Women's rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights.
Trans rights are human rights.
Immigrant rights are human rights.
Immigrant rights are human rights.
Voting rights are human rights.
Voting rights are human rights.
All right. Tell me who's above the law. Nobody is above the law. Tell me who is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
Tell me who's above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
When I say due, you say process. Due.
Process.
Due.
Process.
When I say due, you say process. Due.
Process.
Due.
Process.
Okay. One struggle, one fight, climate justice, workers' rights. One struggle, one fight, climate justice, workers' rights. One struggle, one fight, climate justice, workers' rights. Good job. We're gonna have some music. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, we have Lauren over here. And Lauren is a nurse. And she is an activist and a defender of democracy, and she has a poem.
It's kind of a long poem. If you want to put the microphone in there, I'll read it.
Speak right into it.
Okay. Good afternoon, you all. I work as a nurse, and I'm very passionate about how I feel, and I want to share this poem with you all. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, it's a poem. It's kind of lengthy, so bear with me. I want to be like Jane in a world full of Paris Hiltons. Some shit don't change the way you acting is so fucking simple. Grow your mind, expand your vibe with Telespecies Live. Use your mind to form enough words to get on by. You get high to escape the feeling of angst and disgust. Yeah, our well-managed government, yeah, I totally trust. Meanwhile, boom, walls fall down, another ice bust. In your backyard, rips out your soul and the fire starts. Small caskets carried by their mamas to the churchyard, because one cop got caught off guard. And you say your life is hard, and your life matters more, and that your children deserve to live below the bar, or end up behind bars. Meanwhile, you're pissed off about economy cars. Behind the scenes, preparing for war, you escape the feeling of what the hell we fighting for, who's stealing from who, it isn't hard. Be the example to set it apart. We need enough love to shine through the dark. Why do you go against the things that you claim that you read? The Bible says to love your neighbors, that means you and me. Do you really think WWJD will reflect anything you Christians read? How did we come to a place where we hate immigrants? If Jesus was reborn, you might have mistaken him and put him in a camp, branded him like a hog, or didn't hesitate to shoot him in the street like a fucking dog. So that person that you're hating and judging is the same thing as your sister or brother. Should have listened to your mother. Why are we fighting one another? Or did it matter all the Bible stories that you knew? Is God okay with the judgment and the hatred that you spew? If you listen to your heart, mine's beaten down, battered, and scarred. But somehow we can set it apart, what's evil and what's fake news. Here's the proof that child molesters never tell the truth. They're hidden in plain sight, and they're on the news. It's up to you and me to resist and spread the news. Speak the truth, stand up, and because this shit is bigger than me and you. I lose sleep at night thinking, how stupid can you be? Can you really say what's true? What's in plain sight and where you can see? Or maybe it makes sense to stop making excuses or claim our side is the side that wants peace. Your logic is twisted, racism consistent. You're too close to the situation, you must have missed it. That white triangular cap must be blocking your vision. You lack the precision, nor do you have a positive vision. To the ones who think that Earth is flat and that Tylenol gave me autism, you didn't get permission to go around in mask and make those decisions to aim guns and fire at weaponless victims. If we remind ourselves it's them against the people, it's us against racism and fascism, and all you MAGA folks might want to start rethinking and trying to make better decisions, because when we rise up and we change the administration, you'll be the ones in cuffs like you clowns chanted about Hillary Clinton.
you'll be the ones missing your families behind bars going missing.
Okay, so our last speaker is 94-year-old. And her name is Selma Sparks. And she really is a spark. So she has been a lifelong civil rights activist and journalist. She worked in Harlem during the 1960s as a prominent black rights and left-wing papers, even interviewing Malcolm X in 1964. The Jackson County NAACP recognized Selma, her lifelong work in the civil rights area, and said that she embodies courage, persistence, and an unwillingness to accept the unacceptable. So, it is my honor to give you Selma.
Okay, everybody. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad to see you here. But I have to say first, I am so thrilled and happy to see all the young people out here. It's got me so excited because this gives me hope. I mean, the young people, this is going to be your world, and you're going to be the ones who are going to fight for it, and you're going to make it better for you. And I'm so thrilled to see all of you here. Believe me, I am. I started as an activist at 8 years old in school, and they didn't know what to do with me. And most of the people still don't know what to do with me, but that's okay. But I want to say something. I'm very happy to see all you people out here who understand and believe that you're the ones who have to change it. We are the people, and we are the ones, the only ones, who can get this man out of there before he destroys everything. This is what has to be done. This is the people's country. And this is the people's world. And this one character is trying to destroy it all. And they're letting him do it. So we have to stop it. And we have to know we do have to stop it. And that means we have to get out and be heard all over. Because they're listening all over the world. Because they know what he's doing. And they're anxious to see what we're going to do about it. And it's time. We don't need a man in the White House who is so anti-black, who is so anti-people, except for his multi-billionaire friends. And if one of them said something against him, they wouldn't be his friend, because that's all he's interested in. This is a very sick man, I mean really sick. And we've got to get him out of there. And we are the ones who can do this. We're the ones who can do this. And if you keep coming out like this, and at 94 I'm still out here doing it, because I never thought I'd live to see this. To have a convicted felon in the White House. This shouldn't be. And what he's doing around the world, and you have to stop and look at the countries he's been messing with and fighting with and killing people in. And look at Iran, and look at who he's helping to get rid of Palestine and the people there. These are all places that are mainly people of color. And that's what this man is doing. But when he gets finished with us, honey, he's coming out after everybody else, and he's still after everybody else, because ICE is killing Americans. They're killing Americans, not criminals, not other people, but Americans, the people whose land this is. And we have to stop it. We have to all stop it. And you young people, you got a job to do. But we've been doing ours, I've done mine for a lot of years. It's time you take over and say, hey, we're going to make it. Because that's what it's about. You're all going to make it. This is going to be the kind of country it should be. Because this was not meant to be a democracy. It started as a republic. And only the people with money could vote and do anything about it. Most of us don't even realize that. But now we all have the right to vote. So we all got to get out there and vote. You got to do it. And you look at your older people and you say, we're going to do this for you. You've been fighting it a long time. So now we're going to take over the show and we're going to do it. All you young people, you're going to make it. And us older ones are going to stand there in back of you, pushing you, helping you, and making it happen. And that's the way it's got to be. It's got to be starting this minute. You got to get around. You got to talk to people and make them understand what they have to do to make this a better world, to make this a better country, to make this a place where you want your children, your grandchildren, my great-grandchildren even, a better world. Okay? You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Yes, you're going to do it and make this a great place for people to come to, the people who come here because they want a better life. Let's make it a better life. Thank you.
Thank you, Selma. Let's give a big hand for Selma. All right, Sylva, look at what we built here today. Not just a crowd, a community, not just a promise, not just a protest, a promise. A promise that we will not be silent. A promise that we will not be divided. A promise that we will not accept kings in a country built on freedom. We showed up for each other today, and that is our power. And this doesn't end here. We carry this forward in our communities, into our organizing, into May 1st and beyond. Because change doesn't come from one moment. It comes from all of us showing up again and again. So as you leave today, remember this. You are not alone. You are part of something bigger. And together we are unstoppable. This is our country. Let's say it one more time, loud enough to carry beyond these mountains. No ice, no war, no kings. No ice, no war, no kings. No ice, no war, no kings. No war, no kings. Thank you to everyone who came out today. We want you guys to stand by the steps of the fountain for a picture. And if you did not get a sticker, come to the table as well and we'll give you one. So thank you all, and let's get to the steps. This is Indivisible Common Ground, Western North Carolina. Join us.
Yeah, I'm going to.